The Subaru Forester remains an important part of the automaker's lineup. It's a big seller for the brand, and it's easy to see why. It's priced well, has a solid interior and strong exterior style, and offers that familiar all-wheel drive system inherent to the brand. For the 2025 model year, there's a brand new version that gets a revised look and updated safety features, yet retains the same running gear as the outgoing model. So, if you're shopping for a 2025 Forester, which one should you buy? Let's walk through the lineup and figure it out. Style-wise, the Forester is starting to blend in with the rest of the crossover crowd a bit. That's a bummer, but at the same time, perhaps the move is to a more mature look for this 6th generation machine. There's a bit of added style in the fender design, but there's also a bit of extra touches that aren't really necessary, such as the puffed out side sections in the rear and the extra flourish in the side sill area. In the cabin space, Subaru has upped the sound deadening and made the chassis stiffer. This means a quieter ride for you and your passengers, which is always a welcome upgrade. Even better, the latest version of Subaru's EyeSight driver assist tech is now standard on all trims. The sole powertrain on offer at this time is the 2.5-liter Boxer 4-cylinder engine. It produces 180 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque. There's a CVT backing up the mill, which sends power out to all four wheels. A CVT is never an enticing prospect, but of all the automakers that use them, Subaru tunes theirs the best. The base Forester is simply called the Forester. For 2025, 17-inch alloy wheels are standard and arrive in a dark metallic and machined finish. The headlights are LED and respond to steering inputs to light your way. You also get a set of roof rails up top. In the cabin, Subaru fits the base model with dual-zone climate control, advanced adaptive cruise control, remote keyless entry, cloth trim, and a pair of 7-inch touchscreens that serve up your infotainment. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included and require a wired connection. The starting price of the 2025 Forester is $31,090. Next up is the Forester Premium. The changes at this level are all about greater standard features and creature comforts. The big upgrade is the inclusion of the nicer 11.6-inch center display that also adds wireless connectivity for Android and Apple users. The driver's seat is now 10-way power adjustable, you get leather on the steering wheel, both front seats are heated, there's a panoramic moonroof overhead, and you also get wireless charging for your device. The premium trim marks the addition of Subaru's X mode with hill descent control, which is great for climbing and descending hills. The 2025 Forester Premium starts at $33,390. If you spend another $1,200, you add on a power rear liftgate and blind spot detection with rear cross traffic alert. Moving on, let's talk about the 2025 Forester Sport. This one ups the style inside and out with the addition of 19-inch bronze finished alloy wheels, a black grille, and gray StarTex interior trim. The suspension is tuned for a sportier ride, while Subaru also includes the dual-function X mode, which makes the X mode system more intelligent by allowing a bit more slip as needed in certain conditions. Keeping with the sport theme, this model also adds paddle shifters to the steering wheel, giving you a bit more control over the ratio in which the CVT operates. The 2025 Forester Sport starts at $35,890. For an additional $1,700, you can add a power rear gate, reverse automatic braking, and an upgraded 11-speaker Harman Kardon audio system. Here is where I talk about a 2025 Forester Wilderness, but Subaru is rolling the 2024 model of that into another year. It remains unchanged from the prior version, even down to the starting price of $36,265. Word is that we should see an updated Forester Wilderness for the 2026 model year. However, the 2024 Wilderness remains a strong option, considering it has the same powertrain and potentially better styling, though that last bit is, of course, subjective. Next up is the Forester Limited. Now we're back to 18-inch alloy wheels, but the interior is upgraded to leather trim. The passenger seat is 8-way power adjustable, the rear liftgate is powered and hands-free, and the steering wheel is heated. The starting price of the 2025 Limited is $37,390. This one features a $1,600 option package that adds navigation to the multimedia system, that Harman Kardon sound system, and the reverse auto braking. On to the king of the hill with the top spec 2025 Forester Touring. At the corners, you'll find a set of 19-inch alloy wheels. There's a low-profile roof rack up top, the badging out back is finished in chrome, and the side mirrors have a 2-position memory setting. In the cabin, the front seats add ventilation, and you can opt for black or brown perforated leather seats with suede bolsters. This model doesn't get an option package like the others since it also adds on the navigation, the audio system, and the reverse auto braking as standard. The starting price of the 2025 Subaru Forester Touring is $41,390. So which one should you buy? This may sound crazy, but I still think the Wilderness is the right choice. If you're buying a Forester, you want a capable, compact crossover, and the Wilderness is the most capable model. It does take a fuel economy hit compared to the other options, but you should still be able to knock out over 400 miles on a full tank. The 2024 Forester Wilderness looks a bit better, has the same powertrain, and doesn't see a price jump like the rest of the 2025 lineup. You don't get the 11.6-inch display, but you can upgrade to an 8-inch display with navigation, and that package also includes a 9-speaker Harman Kardon sound system. But if you really want the 2025 Forester, I'd go with the Sport. It has a better overall style compared to the rest of that family, gets the larger screen, and also has heated front seats.